Hello everyone, this is Tahir from Domino Ventures and welcome to the demo day of the second batch of BetterFuture AI Acceleration Program. Today we are truly with you all today, showcasing the incredible progress of our startups participating in the second batch from Central Asia and the Caucasus region, including countries of Kazakhstan, Uzbekistan, Georgia, Azerbaijan, and Kyrgyzstan. They made a huge effort in the last 8 weeks to take the most out of it and improve their businesses with the help of our mentors and our team. But before we would dive in, I'd like to invite Yağız Karadeniz, Managing Partner at Domino Ventures, to share a few words about our vision for this program. Yağız, the floor is yours.
Thank you, Tahir. Hello, Too Much for Us is here watching us, and thanks for them having me here. Welcome to the W of the BetterFuture AI Acceleration Program, proudly organized by us. and managing partner. I'm the managing partner of Domino Ventures, and it's a pleasure to have you here today. So, as we celebrate the achievements of the second batch of our program, when we first started to exploring the Central Asia and Caucasus region, we were amazed by the immense talent, particularly in the tech and engineering teams. And we also noticed gap in entrepreneurial skills and disconnect between the region and the global markets. And that's why we launched that BetterFuture AI Acceleration Program, a founder-friendly, completely free online program for startups. So our mission is to support the growth of the startups in the region and raise global awareness about the remarkable potential here. We would also like to thank to our local partners whose invaluable support has helped us and reach these remarkable startups and strengthen our regional presence. Special thanks to also to our incredible mentors from around the globe who have generously shared their expertise to guide these founders and support our mission of empowering the next generation of innovators. But today isn't just about celebrating these startups; it's also about creating connections. One of our key goals is to bring international investors, primarily from the US, Europe, to the region, from all around the world, and we are thrilled to have a jury of 20 venture capitalists from different countries. Thank you for being here and for contributing to this program. Your presence bridges the gap between these startups and the global market. Thank you for all joining us today to support these startups and to the Better Future Acceleration Program. Let's celebrate these startups' incredible achievement and continue to build a better future together. Yeah, thank you, Tar.
Thank you, guys, for explaining why we started doing this program and our vision and strategy of doing it. As I mentioned at the beginning, so this is the second batch, and we did the first batch in this year again, starting from April, and then we wrapped it up in the June with the demo day, and but we really worked hard to improve ourselves, and then the value we create for the startups in the region. We had a great feedback from first batch founders, and then we implemented those suggestions of improvements in the second batch. We redesigned the learning journey for the founders. We included more actually successful entrepreneurs in the program as mentors, because always other entrepreneurs are the best source of inspiration for founders. And also we changed the format of our demo day, and including a jury member of 20 VCs from different countries and different regions from the globe. And now I want to announce and introduce you all the participating VC funds and jury members through a visual. So here we also shared it on our LinkedIn account, but now I want to um, announce them again so you can see the logos of the venture capitals joining today to us to contribute to our program and give their feedback to our participating startups. They are mostly from Europe and US, together with VCs joining from Turkey, from Central Asia, and from other regions in the globe. And now in this next page, I want to show you the jury members, our jury members representing all these VC funds. We have David from Accel and Daniel from Accelerate Prosperity. Deniz is with us from representing Almas Capital. Shadi is also joining us today. He's representing Antler. We have Konstantinos from Apeiron, Beren from APY Ventures, and Abba is also joining and then representing B Global Ventures. Victor is also with us from 11 Ventures. We have Victoria from Flyer One Ventures and Imtiaz from Heartfelt. And lastly, we have Margaret from Hotbat, Sabahat from Metis Ventures. Emrecan is with us, representing Plug and Play. We have Matej from Purple Ventures. We have Radoslav representing Purpose Tech. And Milos is also with us for representing Salt Central Ventures. We have Saad from Sturgeon Capital. Nisa is also with us from Vestal Ventures. We have Adam representing 0100. And lastly, we have Engin with us from 2121. So yeah, as you all know, and we both mentioned videos together. Um, so we have 10 startups today uh, from countries including Kazakhstan, Uzbekistan, Georgia, Kyrgyzstan, and Azerbaijan. They had a huge effort. They made a huge effort on improving themselves, and they bring a great potential to scale their businesses into other global markets. And the first to start the pitchings with we will start with Artify from Georgia. But before we gonna start pitch decks, I want to share a bit more notes about the format of the demo day. So there will be 10 pitch decks from 10 startups. Each duration of pitch will be 4 minutes, and then we will receive our questions from our jury. We will also use another tool, and we will present the questions on the screen. And due to like high number of jury members, there will be a limited time for Q&A as well. And we will have 3 questions for each startup maximum. So yeah, we can now start with Mariam from Artify. And then, Mariam, the floor is yours. Hello.
Hi, hello Tahir. Hello everyone. Let me make it as a slideshow. So, hi again, I'm Mariam, founder of Artify, and we're helping B2C brands to go viral without ad spend and generate high quality leads. 6 years ago, our team came together to launch a venture studio where we built SaaS, AI, and blockchain products for early stage startups. And afterwards, we shifted to building and scaling our own ventures, including AR marketing marketplace. And after working with more than 20K B2C SMEs in Europe and CIS, we saw the recurring problem in the region. Ineffective lead generation costs brands 10 billion annually, and 70% of this loss is coming from skipped PPC ads, accidental clicks, email and content marketing that basically fail to engage. So brands are burning cash and getting 3 to 5% conversions, far below the optimal 15 to 20% that effective campaigns should bring. And we're fixing this problem with Artify, that is a lead generation platform that is AI powered as well. And it enables brands to launch campaigns that are highly engageable and generate high quality leads. So our approach increases conversions up to 18% compared to 3% that they are dealing with now. And how we do it? Brands are able to create and launch gamified rewarding campaigns within just minutes directly on Artify with the help of AI. And campaign options include contests with AR filters where users create content for brands sharing social media for virality and compete for rewards. And other types are gamified promotions through instant win games. And as a first step, we've already introduced contests to our beta user brands, and with 43 contests alone that they launched, they managed to generate 120,000 leads, out of which 21,000 were directly converted. And this success brought us an early traction of 15,000 as an early revenue. We waitlisted 188 brands, partnered with 19 marketing agencies, and grew our campaign participant community to 150,000. On top of that, we secured 100K investment from Zagavisi and Startup Wise Guys. So we charge our beta user brands per project and shifting to subscriptions from January 2025. And with 6 million B2C SMEs that we target and that spend 20K annually in digital marketing, we only need to onboard zero point 0.5 from Europe and CIS to generate 100 million as a revenue. Over the next 15 months, we are concentrating on Georgian, Azerbaijani, and Turkish markets because those markets have similar characteristics and relatively lower customer acquisition costs. Plus, our vast network here enables us to easily leverage our most cost-effective growth channels, that is partnerships with marketing agencies and universities. Unlike our direct competition, who offers APIs to brands and requires weeks for integration and setup to run gamified campaigns directly on the brand's website, and they collect lead data manually via lead forms, Artify offers campaign creation and launch within just minutes with the help of AI, and on top of that, we offer highly segmented, detailed lead data that is also automatically generated. For the pre-seed round, we're raising 500K for the 15 months runway to onboard 1,000 active customers, generate 3.2 million in revenue, and increase our user community to 1.5 million. So Artify has already proven its concept, and with their help, we will get it to millions of SMEs worldwide. Thank you.
Thank you, Mariam, for the first pitching. And now we can take a look to the questions from the jury. So we have the first question saying, okay, so we have plenty of questions. So the first one is about exit strategy. So it would be great if you can tell a bit about it. And then can you also share a real life use case with one of the customers?
Sure. So the first is the strategy specific industries, right? Or you are asking me a little bit confusing. There are two main questions. Okay.
Yes. So
Yeah. Okay, so our beta user brands and also waitlisted brands, mostly very active are the retail, fashion, cosmetic, beauty, food and beverages, hospitality, events, and also there was one case with the museums. A real life case, let's say, recently we launched campaign with Nuki Cosmetics, that is a cosmetic brand, and they had huge success. Basically, they managed to generate around 6,000 user-generated content and basically 6,000 leads, and their conversion rate was 27%, not 18%. But we generalized it, and then we got 18% as an overall success rate. Another was
so maybe it would be also nice if you can elaborate on the traction a bit.
Yes. So we basically started in August, and in October we already launched our beta with the contest campaigns, not the gamification yet. Gamification is under development right now, and so we did 43 contests. Basically, brands did with these 43 contests, and in 2 months, October and November, we got 15K as a revenue from them, even from the beta users. And meanwhile, we waitlisted also 188 brands and 19 marketing partners, marketing agency partners. And why it is important? Because with marketing agencies, when they partner with us, they do their client campaigns on Artify, but instead they are getting 20% revenue sharing from us. So 90% is quite a high number in that terms. And very important, so a person cannot participate in the rewarding campaign if they are not registered on Artify. Basically, they can see these campaigns published on Artify. And through universities and brands audiences, we've managed to register 150,000 campaign participants, like users on Artify.
Okay, and then maybe as the last question, can you, like, what part of your $15K revenue is recurring?
Since we are in beta, there is no recurring. So 7,000 and in October, 7,900 and something was in November. So there was increase, but yet there is no recurring. until January when we launch the subscription and basically go public.
Okay. So thank you, Mariam. So there were some, I think, questions that we couldn't answer due to time limitation. But if any of the investors here would like to connect with Mariam, please feel free to do so, or we can also make the introductions if you want. So thank you,
Thank you.
Mariam, for the pitch decks and the answers.
Thank you.
And now we will have Blogi AI, and Baba is the founder of Blogi AI, and he will be pitching. Hello, Baba.
Hello, Tahir. Thank you for the opportunity. Can I start?
Yes.
All right. Okay. Hi, everyone. My name is Baba, and I am CEO and co-founder of Blogi AI. And as all we know, SEO is an expensive and long-term game. I have been there with my previous startups in pickvisa.com, in another startup that it takes lots of time, lots of funds, and very good team to achieve good results. Yeah, Blogi AI is simplifying the search engine ranking process by minimizing the cost and time involved. It's actually is an AI-powered content management system covering 8 out of 10 Google ranking factors, including quality content, core web vitals, keyword optimizations, technical SEO, and other points. So what is the problem in the market? Any website owner wants to rank in the top 5 or top 10 in the first page of the Google search with minimum involvement and cost. And one SEO optimized blog post costs around 30 USD, not considering AI actually. And daily consistent posting requires the good SEO team. And 70% of the websites don't pass Google's core web vitals. So we came up with Blogi AI to address all these issues by minimizing one SEO optimized blog post to 2 USD, posting daily consistent blog posts to customers' websites through the Blogi AI, and all of our websites, all the websites integrated to Blogi AI are passing the core web vitals in both desktop and mobile versions. We are just no-code blog section integrator to any website in 2 minutes with just one CNAME, and it's easy to connect like blog.yourdomain.com. As I talked, like we have 90 plus core web vitals. We are AI-powered daily blog writer with zero involvement and minimal cost from the customer side. And we do lots of technical SEO on behalf of the customer, like automatic indexing, sitemap, internal links, slugs, meta tags, and so on. So the current market size is almost 81 billion USD in 2024, and the growth rate is 9% based on emerging research. And why now? Because AI language models like ChatGPT, Claude, and Gemini produce outstanding text results in the recent years, and people want to use AI to eliminate all these routine tasks. And our business model is SaaS, and we charge based on the number of the blog posts generated and posted, and our minimum package starts with 70 USD per month. Our approach, what is the difference between us and our competitors? We have very good competitors in the market like Surfer, SEO AI, Scale Not, which are mainly focused on quality AI content. Their approach is the content is the king, and which is actually right from their perspective. And they are focused on keyword research, targeting big players, and so on. But we are more focused on core web vitals, automatic blog posting, and covering as many search engine ranking factors as possible. Based on the map of the CMS Ply AI Blocks industry map, we are the content management system, no-code platform with AI blog writer, which pass core web vitals with 90 plus, and the only automatic blog posting based on the data of the August 2024. Our founding team, I'm in startups since 2015. I raised more than 2 million USD, selected Entrepreneur of the Year by EY for the innovation nomination. I'm together with Uhur, who is CTO of our product, with a good experience in AI, travel tech, edtech, and augmented reality with full stack development experience. And we are bootstrapping as long as we can, but please let me know if you want to be added to our potential investor list for monthly updates regarding Blogi AI, as we are improving our product on monthly basis. And in future, if you will be interested in to raise investments, we can reach out to you. Yeah, that's all. Thank you very much. And questions, please.
Thank you, Baba, for the questions. Sorry, for the pitching. And now let's get to the questions. So the first question is: the CEO is market that is already starting to see disruption through customer migration towards AI platforms such as ChatGPT, Cloudy, and how are you planning to address this long-term trend? From
Yeah,
Victor asked it. Yeah.
yeah, the thing is we are kind of AI agent in SEO. Yeah, AI is there, the generative AI is there. Anyone can write a blog by just typing, just asking to ChatGPT to write me just one blog, SEO friendly blog post. But the thing is we automate the whole process. You are not doing anything, like you are just integrating your website to our platform with one CNAME. The system generates the topics for you, and we are using different language models actually for generating the topic names. We use Gemini because it's coming from the Google, and it gives us the higher click-through rated blog post topics. And based on it, Claude writes blog posts for them. They can edit, they can change the topic names, they can edit any part of the blogs, and they are automatically posted to their website. So they are not doing anything at all and owning full SEO team scope by using Blogi AI.
Okay, perfect. And so maybe next question could be: what level of revenues are you projecting the next
Yeah,
18 to 24 months?
we actually got our first customer in September. Like it was very MVP version of Blogi AI. We are improving each month, as I told. Right now we have 8 paying customers from different fields. One of them is actually a corporate client, like in a big company. They are also testing our product. We have some startups in our board, and we are more focused on the niche language because we see that in niche language we have better results and the competition is low there. That's why we are actually focused on right now to our region, like Azerbaijani, Uzbekistani, Kazakhstan, and Turkish language, and we get good results with them. Right now we have 1000 MRR right now, but for the next 18-24, I think, like I'm sure that it will be like 100 times more, because whoever tests the products, they say, wow, like it works, it's easy to use, nothing to do, and it automates the whole process.
Okay, perfect. And last question is from Daniel. He asked, how do you see the development of blog AI with the emergence of platforms like Perplexity and moving away from traditional Google's 10 blue links?
That's why we are more focused on the niche language, because they are not impacting kind of the niche language, and there are lots of niche languages actually. Like okay, if yes, we test actually English, Spanish, and Arabic language right now, but we see that we are getting good language. And also another point is the search approach of the customers, users are changing. They are moving from the Google to actually ChatGPT search and so on. That's why we are also more focused on the LLM TXT rather than sitemaps through the Google and so on. So I think we will adaptate to in the process, and we will compete in our target markets.
Okay, perfect, Baba. Thank you for the pitch deck and also for your answers. If any of our jury members would love to connect you, we will be doing the introductions. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
And in the third place now, the next startup is FinFlow. And the Daulet will be here with us. Hello, Daulet.
Hi, Tahir.
Hi, and then floor is yours.
Thank you so much. All right. So, hello, everyone. Just 1 second to put on the presentation. All right. Yeah. My name is Daulet. I'm co-founder and CEO at FinFlow. FinFlow, we are building an AI CFO for the small and medium-sized businesses and potentially for the banks. But I'd like to start with my own story first. I'm a second-time founder. In 2018, I've launched my first e-commerce startup called Isuki-Z. In 2021, it was successfully acquired. And I'm also a finance professional. For the last 6 years, I've been doing financial consulting, helping more than 70 companies to navigate their financial challenges, including financial modeling, valuations, and M&A deals. And I've seen firsthand the struggles that entrepreneurs face with the financial management, and that is the exact reason why we decided to start FinFlow a year ago. Let me share you a short story to illustrate our mission. So meet Amina. She owns a successful clothing brand at Central Asia, but in order to grow her business, she needs a working capital, right? That's why she applies for a local bank for a loan, and after a month of waiting and back and forth communication with the banks, she's denied. The reasons: poor cash flow management, lack of financial planning, and just overall a struggle to access capital. But on the other side, banks are also hesitant to lend money to the businesses like Aminas because they see high risk in SME lending. And there is a shortage of real time financial insights about your business. And overall, the process takes about 2 months to approve the loan, which is very inefficient and time consuming. And this is exactly where FinFlow steps in to bridge the financial gap between the SME startups and banks overall, with the microservices of with help of the AI-powered microservices. And a year ago, I mean, just a couple of months ago, we started with the AI-powered CFO tool for the SMEs, which automates like financial modeling, budgeting, forecasting, financial management gamification, and it helps Amina just to upload all your bank transcripts, financials, just to get ready for the loan itself. But the real magic happens on the bank side. This is the exact same product, but we give out an instant access to the financial insights of the business. We help banks to aggregate financial credit products to the SMEs and with the cash flow analysis. So that the overall process would be very smooth and with a less risk, basically. The Central Asian market hosts about 3 million SMEs. Most of them are lacking access to the FP&A tools. On the other side, there are about 600 financial institutions, including banks and microfinance organizations, who are trying to modernize their lending practices. And this is exactly why we are doing this right now. Our go-to-market strategy focuses on bank sales. So we secured a pilot project with the local, one of the biggest banks, BCC. The pilot will be focused on the bank's customer base of more than 100,000 SMEs. We'll be selling that FinFlow for the $49 per month, and we will be helping bank to facilitate the loan for 2% of the loan. And after successful pilot, we'll be replicating that experience to the other Central Asian banks. Speaking of the traction, a year ago we raised $80,000 in angel fund. This summer we successfully launched our beta version of the product, have 70 plus active customers, achieved $20,000 in revenue. As I said, already secured pilot project with the banks, with the microfinance organization, and with one international VC fund from Hong Kong to facilitate deals in Central Asia. Right now, we are seeking for the pre-seed investment of 500K for the 18 months of runway. Out of this fund, 50% of the money is already committed by the local and international funds like Axiom Capital, Caucasus Ventures, and local angels. We are a team of 8 people. There are 3 co-founders, majority of them developers, and we're also backed by the local and international investors like Levan Kaftaradze from TMT and Roshan, as she's the next senior finance manager at Google. So yeah, if imagine like hiring an AI CFO for just $99 per month. If that sounds like a game changer to you, let's talk. Thank you.
Thank you, Daulat, for the pitching. And now we can get to the questions. So maybe the first question could be from Beren. She asked, how long is your average sales cycle, current versus estimate?
Yes. So right now we have 2 segments of customers. One is the SMEs. The other one is the banks, basically. For the SMEs, it's pretty quick. We're targeting through the SMEs through agents, and the sales cycle is very quick. It takes about like 5 minutes for onboarding a SME, and overall, up until the payment, it takes maybe a couple of hours. While speaking to the banks, it takes quite a while. So we've been securing this pilot project with the bank for about 3 months, and after the successful pilot, we'll be signing a commercial contract with them.
Okay, got it. And the second question is from Deniz, who is also one of our mentors in the program. She asked, where will the new funding take you? Are there any milestones for product and ARR levels?
Sure. So, speaking of the ARR levels, we are targeting 500K annual recurring revenue for the next 12 to 18 months. We're also targeting the new funding will help to bring the product, final product for the SMEs and final product for the banks. And the funding will help us to start a soft launching in the MENA region, UAE market and Saudi markets.
Okay. And also at the beginning, David asked, which markets are you focusing to scale?
So as I said, right now we're focusing Central Asian market. And Central Asian market, it's basically a couple of cities. It's Astana and Almaty in Kazakhstan, it's Tashkent in Uzbekistan, it's Baku in Azerbaijan, and it's Bishkek in Kyrgyzstan. So we will be focusing on those markets right now for the next 12 to 18 months. And after the successful scale to those markets, we're planning to go to the MENA market.
Okay, got it.
It's
Thank you, Daulat.
Saudi.
Okay, thank you for the answers and also for your pitching. And dear members and other investors, if any of you would like to connect with Daulat and FemFlow, please feel free to do so, or we can also make the introduction if you can let us know.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Daulat, and see you. So next, again from Kazakhstan, we have Focus, and Serik is the founder, and he will be pitching and telling about Focus. Hello, Serik.
Hello, thank you very much.
Yes, you can start.
Yeah, hopefully you can see. Okay, I'm presenting Focus. I'm the co-founder. So think about Focus as like Google Analytics for human behavior. So the problem that we see of today is that there are 200 million enterprise cameras in the world, but 98% of them are never analyzed. And this gives a big opportunity for businesses to understand their business from data-driven perspective, where we come with the vision and speech recognition to transform this data into meaningful human-readable language. So you just integrate the IP camera, and we deliver all this data processing into dashboards, where you can also prompt it just to understand like quarterly anomalies or some specific questions. The modules look like in three dimensions: HR, marketing, security. But in general, we solve like operational pain points for the businesses. And for the market itself, we consider computer vision and behavioral analytics edge. So there are 3.5 trillion of petabyte daily data generated from IP cameras, but 98% are never analyzed. So this gives an opportunity for a behavioral economics perspective if we are talking about human behavior. It's like kind of like offline cookies. So we think this is the future where online cookies are not working anymore, and we need to focus there. So the approach that we consider from others, you don't need to connect different solutions like video management system, customer data platform, BI solutions. Everything just out of the box within our platform, and everything is real time. So you don't have to integrate and wait for several months. In our case, the alerts can be notified before like even 5 seconds. So the looks as like modular customization, industry-specific products, and enterprise. We are only B2B. We don't work as of today with the government, but we do have partners take our product and deliver to B2G. Also, we are SaaS. as a traction of today, at the first quarter, we had only pilot projects. We were top product of the weekend on Product Hunt. Starting from the second quarter, we got commercial clients. And every quarter by quarter, we always remain 4 pilot projects in our pipeline. So the team is not big. We are a small team right now. And every quarter, we just onboard several clients just to be sure that our technical pipelines are fine-tuned, and then we just go further. As of today, we have 6 commercial clients. 4 of them are pilot projects, and we're partnering with NVIDIA and AWS. Mostly they're big companies, like the biggest mall in Central Asia, the leading electrical machinery company, and so on. So it works very easy. As I mentioned, in 3 steps. You just integrate the data, we process them, and we provide all of this into web application or reports, email, and messenger notifications. Our team, as I said, we are not big. We are 8 of us. So with the background in big tech companies, certified, and mostly we are all engineers. Thank you very much. That's it. So
Thank you. Yeah, thank you, Serik, for pitching. And now we can get to the questions. So first question is from Engin. Q4 had 6 clients generating 11,000 versus third quarter had 20 from 4 clients. What caused the drop despite having more clients? He asked.
So it's not like drop. We still did not finish the year. So we have December still. So it's by fact right now that we have. So we're still waiting for. But in general, it's not only the subscription method, but the one-time payments as well.
Okay, got it. And the second question is from Beren. She asked, how do you ensure privacy and data security? What are the risks depending on country-specific regulations that are susceptible to change?
Yeah, this is a very common question that we are being asked. The data security, we use mostly Amazon like security guardrails and so on. So it's mostly cloud engineering security part. There are some cases where we need to localize the personal data. We do provide like local on-site server where you just put all the data over there.
Okay, got it. And the last question, Matei priorly asked, could you please share a tangible example of how your customers use it? What's in it for them?
Yeah, so as I mentioned, we are in different industries. We do look forward for like behavioral economics perspective. That is why we are diversifying into different industries, not like specific into one industry. But for example, I will mention education sector, where we analyze engagement of students in the classrooms. So their emotional well-being, stress indexes, and the administration and teachers see the attendance, everything automatically. So they don't need to manually consider like if someone is absent and so on.
Okay, perfect. Thank you, Serik, for your answers and explanation. If any of our investor in the audience would like to connect with Serik and Focus, we would be glad to do that. And now thank you, Serik. Yeah. And now in the next we have Clicks, and Saba is the founder joining from Georgia. Hello, Saba.
Hi, Tahir. How are you doing?
I'm doing fine, and you?
I'm doing fine too. Let me share the presentation. Yeah,
Yes,
I'm ready to go. Sure. Hi, everybody. I'm Saba, founder of Clicks. We help medium and large size e-commerce and retail businesses to increase their conversions up to 30% with marketing games, playable ads, and predictive and CRO engine. So, within past 5 years, our team had the pleasure of running our own e-commerce agency. After working with more than 300 global clients and also having the 7 years of field expertise, we saw a common problem. Businesses struggle to create high converting and engaging marketing campaigns. And this issue goes beyond the borders. 45 million businesses annually struggle with the 0.5% conversion rates, in causing a $700 billion in revenue losses. And that's exactly why we created Clicks. Clicks is a SaaS platform that helps businesses to easily create gamified campaigns and ads, launch it with the CRO principles, and then get instant feedback from their customer about their customer behavior. And we give them, based on the AI suggestions and CRO principle suggestions, to improve their conversions as they go, causing into proven up to 24% conversion rate uplift within their 21st days of using our platform. E-commerce and gamification platforms are both increasing, and we are looking at the $45 billion addressable market on the Central Asian and US markets. And we plan to capture 1.3 billion share of this market within the next 5 years through proven strategies such as direct sales, referral marketing, and integrations with the platforms such as Shopify, WooCommerce, and Framer. And also, Clicks has two defining advantage compared to our competitors. We offer a prediction engine and also automated system, which allows our customers to fine-tune their campaigns ongoingly without needing additional conversion rate optimization team or additional gamification team. So basically, we are giving them two-in-one deal. And this gives them ability to get most out of their campaigns. We charge monthly subscription for this, and basically varying from $300 to $1,000 a month. And the main difference is amount of people that can participate in the campaigns. Also, we offer custom enterprise deals. Behind the startup is a team of 4. With our combined experiences in e-commerce, conversion rate optimization, web product developments, AI, and machine learning, we believe that we are the perfect team to lay the foundation for the global successful startup. And to further assure you in that, we have launched 4 months ago. This is our 4th month of launching. And within this time, we have already managed to partner with 3 social media marketing agencies, land 10 clients out of 50 that we spoke to. We have waitlisted 5 clients for the next year, and we have already made $4,000 in accumulative revenue out of 1.5 being recurring. And we are projecting $15,000 revenue in Q1 of 2025. So we currently have not fundraised yet. We are bootstrapped. We have spent our own savings and side gig monies to build the product. And currently, we'll be open our round in January of 2025, seeking $120,000 for a 9 months of a runway. And with this, we'll be able to grow 3 times faster with our operations, generate about $400,000 on average in annual recurring revenue for 2025, and have 3 more channels where we sell our product, with being integrations with the Shopify, Framer, and also WooCommerce marketplaces. If you're interested in gamification and making conversions rise for the e-commerce and retail, well, you can contact us. Thank you.
Thank you, Sabah, for the great pitching. Now we can get to the questions. So the first question is from David. He asks about the exit strategy you have.
David, thank you for the question. So in terms of exit strategy, as well as being both gamification and data points of the company, we are looking at either exiting to a larger marketing companies or exiting to companies that need customer behavior data. So kind of to take the comparison of one of our indirect competitor, Kahoot, which just exited last year for $1.3 billion. They sold to Goldman Sachs because they accumulated a large amount of data. So we are kind of looking at the similar thing, either exit to the data point or either exit to the different marketing, large marketing company that can use our product for their own good.
Perfect. And the second question is, can you detail how you market size your segment?
Sure, absolutely. So, thing is that we are targeting a medium and large size retail and e-commerce brands in current niches of selling a technology, pharmaceutical retail, and also the general e-commerce markets. Within these definitions, there are about 1.7 million businesses in Central Asian market and 14 million businesses in US market. With our lifetime value and pricing, we estimated from bottom up that about $45 billion worth of industry is on the global, and about $1.7 billion industry is in the Central Asia itself.
Okay, got it. And the last question is from Beren. She asked, how customizable are your templates since it
Mhm.
feels like each marketing campaign should reflect the brand proposition well?
Great question. By the way, it's 100% customizable, starting from the design all the way to backend, because we have built the platform from the bottom up, everything by ourselves. So all the logic, all the designs are done ourselves. And additionally, what we are right now, the platform is MVP, and what we'll be offering with our first actual launch will be the AI customization. So since all the platforms, all the details on the builder itself is done by us, you will be able not only to customize it but also generate different variations, and then those variants will also go into our library, unused library, which will be accessible for other people. So we will not only give you a chance to customize your templates, but also have a ongoingly increasing pre-made templates which you can use afterwards that other people have already generated. So this kind of gives you a flexibility of doing it on your own and customize in details, or having it like many different variants of templates that already exist on the platform.
Okay, thank you, Sabah. There's one more question from Engin, but due to time limitation, we need to
We
go
can
on.
answer it very quickly. We have
Okay, yeah.
12 different
Mhm.
type of games, and we create all of them by ourselves, and we just take inspiration from different brands or kind of like campaigns. Some of them we just brainstorm and do it.
Okay, perfect. Thank you, Sabah, for the answers and your pitch.
Thank you. See you.
If any of our investors want to connect you, we will be doing the introductions. Thank
I'll
you.
be glad. I'll be glad. Thank you all.
See you. And next, now we have Papayo AI, and Vlad is the founder. And he's. Are you Vlad now in Vienna or connecting from Munich?
I'm connecting from Vienna.
Vienna. Okay. Hi, Vlad again, and floor is yours. You can start.
Uh, yes, I don't see my deck, so I can share it now. Just a second.
So, Vlad, maybe you can directly share your screen instead of.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Okay.
Okay. Can you see my screen?
Not yet. Let's wait for a second. Okay, so now we can see it.
Hi everyone. My name is Vlad. I'm originally from Kyrgyzstan, and I'm one of the founders of Papaya.ai. We're based in Germany, in Munich city. We're building an AI hiring assistant that will empower hiring agencies and managers with a new level of productivity. These days, and traditionally, hiring exercise is extremely painful. So if you want to close a position, it takes enormous amount of time. A recruiter has to process hundreds of resumes to set up dozens of calls and then collect information from different stakeholders. If you've got several positions to close, then the level of pain just grows exponentially. So we've came up with a solution called Papaya.ai, which helps to and basically orchestrates several AI agents and supports a hiring manager along the whole recruitment flow, starting from job description generation, and then ending up with building a comprehensive candidate profile. So Papaya collects data from public sources, public social networks. It collects data from applicant tracking systems. And then at the end of the day, it minimizes recruiter involvement in repetitive manual tasks and increases face time with candidates to make high quality decisions at the end. The product is built from the perspective of a hiring manager. So AI agents are seamlessly integrated into the UX and interface, and a hiring manager is able to intervene into the process and control these agents. Uh, it's often said that the market of HR tech is a red ocean. However, we have to clarify, if we speak about AI hiring assistant, it's not. There are several players that are feature specific and strong in specific areas like active search or AI note taking, but those players are predominantly located in the US. They have limited presence or no presence on the European market. There are two players that I would mention. One is CAF, present on the European market. It's an AI note taking solution for HRs. And LinkedIn recently announced it's going to build a product that will help to automate manual and repetitive tasks for hiring managers. However, within an enterprise package pricing meaning that, again, a product for enterprise customers. So how we're going to compete in this market and fastly evolving market? So we are building our defensibility based on 6 pillars. First of all, we're building a product specifically for hiring agencies, and they have different business object structure and business model. We're going to build a product that is holistic by nature. That means that the product will support the whole recruitment flow, just as hiring agencies need a product that they can work on a daily basis and collect information from the whole, all of the stages of the recruitment flow. We have a very specific view and understanding how to build a perfect UX for hiring agents, and that's our strength. Also, our product allows for simple workflow automation, which will be based on the Lego blocks principles rather than the principles of having a highly detailed and complex workflow builders where you need external assistance. The product also supports decentralized and continuous feedback and labeling, so we can constantly improve the quality of language models under the hood. And of course, given that we're in Europe, GDPR compliance is really a must-have, not just a nice-to-have aspect of our business. Having started in September this year, so we were able to sign several paid contracts and pilots and attract 100K from Antler in investment. And this performance and execution is due to the fact that we've got several strengths. First of all, we have domain expertise, where directly from recruitment, we have built multiple times complex and holistic SaaS solutions and companies, and we have direct presence of Gen AI expertise. And with this, and in conclusion, I would like to again stress that our team is capable of building this category leader in the segment of AI hiring assistants. And in conclusion, I would like to invite you to join our ambitious journey with Papaya. Thank you.
Thank you, Vlad, for the pitch. And now we can take a look at the questions. So the first question, can you tell about your go-to-market strategy?
Yep. We're well connected to the HR tech community, so our marketing will be largely based on content marketing. So we will be creating content and invite uh, HR leaders for webinars, also distribute valuable posts about best practices using AI in recruitment. Second, of course, there will be outbound sales, and that's what we have practiced so far. So we are connected to many of the hiring agencies. We approach them directly with, and then just a classical sales machine. I think the proportion of outbound versus inbound will be gradually changing. In the beginning, it will be more than 50% outbound, but over the time, in the perspective of maybe 3 years, inbound should be more than 60%.
Got it. Okay. And the second question is from Denise. She asked, do you have integrations with the current tools agencies use? How do you plan for them to adopt your solution with ease?
Yes, what we found quite interesting that mid-size and small-size agencies are rarely using any tool, so they are using just a classical corporate tool set, but no specific applicant tracking systems as you would see encounter in internal hiring teams. So in a way, we're in a position to be have advantage of developing this kind of tool. Although there are specialized solutions for hiring agencies, just very few of them are using those.
Okay, perfect. I think we don't have any other questions. So thank you, Vlad, for your pitch and answering the questions. We will be connecting with you, the investors who are interested. Thank
Thank you.
you.
You're very welcome. Bye bye.
Bye. And now, in the next, we have Power on AI, and the co-founder is Tanya. She is with us. Tanya, can you turn your video on, please?
Yes, sure.
Yes, perfect.
The presentation.
So, mhm. Yes, you can start.
Hello, everyone. My name is Tanya. I'm the founder of Power on AI, which is the AI platform for market research and strategy development. We have already completed several acceleration programs from 4 countries, and we are the residents of 2 technical parks. Why and my marketing specialists, marketing experts with almost 20 years of experience. And we, do you hear me well? Okay, I don't hear you. So me and my main co-founder, Natalia, marketing professionals with almost 20 years of experience. We have conducted a lot of market research, dozens of marketing strategies. So we have both good experience and some painful experience. So we are doing that to enable marketing professionals and strategy professionals to identify market gaps, track trends, and do and make data-driven decisions in minutes. We have the main capabilities inside the core team, and we are very proud being supported by these experienced people from the bottom of this slide. We are solving the problem of the high cost of the market research and strategy development. Regardless, you do that, you do these processes completely in-house or involve some consultancies. Both ways are very expensive. In terms of time, in terms of money, and you are also limited by the quality and quantity of available sources. And as the time, the pace of the business is very, very fast, Nowadays, it's inappropriate to wait for the competitive analysis for 2 months, for example, because it will be completely outdated. It might be completely outdated. So with our platform, we enable businesses to make these processes very easy and to make data-driven decisions very fast. What we basically do, we do the web scraping. We collect all publicly available data regarding the competitive environment. For example, we aggregate this data, we add value with some paid sources, using some paid sources, because we are working on the integrations. For example, we have the integration with SEMrush in order to add value. We use artificial intelligence to make these beautiful dashboards and also to bring industry specific methodologies. We are not the tool for everyone. We dig deeply into industry needs in order to cover precisely these needs. So our business model is B2B SaaS. The price starts from 500. We have some premiums, freemium solution, free plan in order to capture leads, but the paid version starts from 500, and the most comprehensive subscription the cost is $3,000 per month. The market is very huge. Strategic consulting market and market research markets are still growing, but they are smoothly disrupted by artificial intelligence. So we aim to target these niche technical solutions inside the marketing consulting and market research. And we are going to earn $37 million in 3 years perspective. Our competitive advantage, as I said before, is it lies in industry-specific methodologies. So currently we have just one industry, which is construction and real estate, and we are going to enter 2 more industries in the next quarter. So we prepare the methodology which will meet the customer needs, and only after that we do the product development for this specific industry. In terms of traction, we have started in the beginning of this year as an expert marketplace, and we made a pivot in August. We have established the company pivot to this artificial intelligence product. We have established the legal entity in Delaware in September. We have launched an MVP in October, and we have secured the first sales in November. It was the most expensive subscription, and the contract duration is 1 year. And the day before yesterday, we secured the second sale with the company from Miami, which is a great milestone for us. So, as I said before, we are going to enter more industries in the next quarter, and we are going to test other geographies next year in order to identify the best market for us. For example, yes, currently we target the United States market, but this market is very, very competitive. So we need to understand the market with the big amount of money, with a big volume, but in which we can grow fast. We are asking for $325,000. We already secured the first investment, the initial check from angel investor. This amount will be spent mostly on product development, but also on marketing. Thank you very much. I'm ready to answer your questions.
Thank you, Tanya, for the pitch. And now we can jump to the questions. So the first question is from David. What's the difference between your product and ChatGPT?
Yeah. So Basically, it is about industry-specific methodologies. So we are creating the methodology. We have tested the ChatGPT. We did sophisticated prompts, and we launched the very first prototype based on ChatGPT only. But currently, it is completely different. I can make you demo. We do the web scraping, and this web scraping is ChatGPT cannot do that because it should imitate the behavior of real human to clicking on some buttons, etc. And we also use some paid sources. In future, we are going to use internal data as well. So this is about three sources of the information aggregated and analyzed.
Okay, perfect. And the second question is, what are your target industries?
Currently, we work with construction and real estate, and we are considering, we are choosing between telecommunication sector because we have our own deep expertise and the market is really huge. Financial sector because we also have our own expertise and we have waiting clients from this sector, and healthcare, and we have requests from other industries as well. So currently it's construction and real estate, and probably the next one will be financial sector.
Okay, got it. And the last question is from Engin. He asked, was that $316,000 your Q4 or was it cumulative revenue so far? He wasn't sure from the line graph.
Um, we expect this revenue on Q4 next year. Next year.
Next year.
Uh, the current MRR is 3.5 thousand. But we have just launched the product. We have just launched it's not the MVP, it's between MVP and beta version. So we have working product, but it is not very beautiful. And currently we do at about 20% of the work manually in order to complete how to say that, to provide the full report to our customer.
Mm-hmm. Okay, got it. Thank you, Tanya, for your answers and the pitching. And we will be discussing further if there will be any investors who would like to connect you. And in the next, we have again from Kazakhstan, we have Kala AI, and Madi is with us from Kala AI. He's the co-founder. Hello, Madi.
Hi.
Hi. So you can start. Yeah.
Okay. I hope everybody can hear me well. My name is Mari. I'm a founder of Kala AI. We are on the mission to make cities and businesses sustainable and resilient by unlocking potential of urban AI. Shortly, how? We deliver AI, geospatial data, and our expertise to B2G and B2B clients with our products. For city authorities, we simplify urban data analysis to improve city planning. For entrepreneurs, we help to find the best deals using location analytics to boost commercial potential. To do so, we gathered a fusion of international experience in urban consulting, geoinformational systems, data infrastructure, and data monetization. So let's dive deeper. In B2B, we've got two sides of the problem. Commercial real estate owners need better space utilization, while entrepreneurs seek prime locations. Both of them face scattered data, costly expertise, and missed opportunities, leading to uninformed and unprofitable decisions. Um, we create, our resilient business platform helps businesses analyze commercial capacity of location, competition, and audience traffic based on the data that we integrate. So let's have a live example. For a large logistics client with more than 500 pickup points across the country, we optimized their network, increasing audience coverage by 35%. Now we are scaling our product to serve a larger scope of clients, small and medium businesses, with a simplified solution. Entrepreneurs can analyze city and potential locations using free version and buy extended analytics with accessible pricing starting at 100 per location report. We integrated our solution in Almaty City portal for businesses and now negotiating exclusive partnership with local bank to enhance our reach and provide SMBs with unique loan offers. So our next goal is to build a commercial real estate marketplace in order to extend further our market and provide businesses with more opportunities to find best offers, get data, rent or buy commercial real estate, and complete a deal fully digitally. Like Tinder, but for business, we want to match these sites with our own analytical algorithms. So we are disrupting the current market of aggregators, realtors, and geo services, providing marketplace backed with unique geospatial data analytics and tailored and quick best offers finding with a price bidding mechanism and a digital deal cycle and B2B service offerings for SMB users. While we also have a competition opportunities with large property consulting international networks like Colors, who are our partners here in Kazakhstan and Central Asia. So our business model will become diverse, and it includes a transaction fees for rent and buy deals, paid reports, subscription fees, and paid leads and scores. And the long-term opportunity is to provide a tech potential, a geo-targeting tool for reaching end customers of those businesses. Let's dive into B2G solution, our geospatial analytical AI platform for urban planning and city governance. Allows cities to simplify data analysis and accelerate decision-making, analyze urban quality and predict future needs, track progress towards resilience and sustainability goals, and enhance strategies with smarter urban planning and AI. So here is how this product looks like. We integrate data from various proprietary, open, and governmental data sources, transforming it to the analytical metrics backed with the methodology. And AI helps to analyze it even faster, where we can turn the simple conversational prompts into SQL scripts that are executed over our consolidated data. And at the end of the day, we fastly visualize the research problem and also provide a city with an opportunity to improve their own research with global methodologies and best practices across the world. So to summarize, what it gives is a scalable data framework for city analysis and data centralization. Second, it is a urban planning tool in order to build sustainable expansion, optimize land use, and get quick territorial development plans. And thirdly, it is a overall data-driven management instrument which allows top managers and analysts get answers quickly, identify priorities, and monitor progress. So what we give is not only data, but decision as a service for city governance backed with methodology. Our comprehensive city analysis approach distincts us from our specialized competitors in urban tech, while indirect competitors in consulting can collaborate us to create more consulting products based on our data. Our business model is diverse. To diversify revenue and mitigate our business risks, we commercialize both B2G and B2B models. We commercialize B2B with a goal to have a larger portion of B2B revenue, while we still commercialize B2G in order to extract more data and other opportunities from each city. Our market potential is global. It is about 1,800 cities across the world, and we need only 7% of it to achieve our financial and AI goals. We started in 2020 when we were able to help Almaty City to address the pandemic using our citizen activity analytics. Later, they decided to invest in such solution and consolidate various data using our platform. It also got some recognition across the world. Almaty got top 3 last year at Seoul Smart City Prize. And this year we decided to build a new international startup with new products. So here is where we are now. We were creating our B2G and B2B solutions, launching MVP in the second half of this year, and already having initial traction amounting 150K per revenue. We are also doing already international pre-sales activities, currently targeting Tashkent, Abu Dhabi, Astana, Baku, and other cities. For the next year, our key goal is to launch RBP Lite version in the first quarter and get bank integration. And afterwards, create a complete commercial real estate marketplace and scale internationally further. We are a early stage startup. We are currently opening our pre-seed round amounting 400K as a volume, already attracting 130K as initial investment. We need those investment to scale further, and we need this money for further product development of our B2B products and increasing our sales and marketing activities in order to scale internationally starting from the next year. And our ultimate goal is to create an AI ecosystem for cities, a decentralized and shared AI infrastructure based on our own unique data pool combined from cities across the world in order to deliver more analytical capacities than any single city could achieve alone. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Madi, for the pitch. And now we can get to the questions. So the first question was about your exit strategy. Can you please tell a bit about it?
Yeah, sure. So as most of the startup, we aim, our ultimate goal is IPO, and we aim to create our own strategy, our own infrastructure, and independent financial model.
Okay. And the next question is from Dennis. She asked, in the long term, what will dominate your revenue base, B2G or B2B? In relation, how do you plan to spread your resources to the complex business model?
The first answer is B2B. At the 5-year scale, we expect that the portion will be about 60% compared to the B2G revenue. And we are currently emphasizing the B2B development. So we are spreading resources, focusing currently on our B2B product development goals, while still developing and enhancing AI parts of our solution with regard to both B2G and B2B.
Okay. And there are 2 more questions. It would be great if you can answer quickly. So the first one is, there are large word models being currently developed by researchers, including Fei. How do you plan on competing as the advancements here increase?
So we keep our options flexible. So the solutions that I showed you, we achieved through the integration with proprietary LLMs like GPT. When we form the knowledge base only giving a master data of our own data, while as a output from GPT, we received a SQL script which is executed on our own premise. So that is how we do not give our data or seeded data towards the proprietary GPTs, only master data. So this allows us to work easily with various proprietary LLMs, compare them, analyze which one is better in solving the specific tasks. But at the same time, if a city client will insist on localization of LLM, we will localize open source LLMs like Llama. And it's another clear option for us.
Okay. And just with a few words, can you please talk about your sales cycles for B2G and B2B?
So yes, of course, B2G deal cycle is the longest one, approximately from 4 to 8 months. But it pays off with the various data opportunities and the large check and market entry and so on. In B2B, premium clients, like large retailers or developers or consulting, usually negotiations take up to 2-3 months. And that is the reason why we decided to go further to SMBs and create commercial real estate marketplace to shorten this cycle, serving the larger scope of market.
Okay, perfect. Thank you, Madi, for the answers. That's all with the questions, and also thank you for the pitch.
Thank you.
See you. Bye. And next, we have Aziz Bek from Uzbekistan, and he is the co-founder of Sugurta Bozor. Hi, Aziz Bek.
Hello.
Hi. And the floor
How
is
are you doing?
yours. You can start.
Thank you. So you put my presentation, right?
Yes. So, can you see your yeah? Okay.
Yes. Okay. So Sugurta Bozor, superpower for insurance companies. There is a huge problem in the market. Insurance companies are losing 30% of their revenue to issue one motor insurance policy. And you can ask why. First, they don't have enough information on car owners and car drivers. They spend a lot of money to attract customers, and fraud levels while inspecting the car is skyrocketing right now. Our solution is super simple, which consists of insurance marketplace. So we help insurance companies to sell their products online. We provide them with car price calculator so that they can identify the market price of the car. We provide them with remote car inspection and AI-powered damage detection system so that they don't have to go physically to see the car. Also, we launched collection service, so we help insurance companies to collect debt from their clients. Our client Gross Insurance, we help them to attract 12,000 new customers in just 1 year. They saved $25 per each car inspection using our solution. And they saved 43% of their revenue by using our online marketplace. In just 1 year, they saved more than $70,000. Our business model is pretty simple. We charge 25% commission from each insurance policy sold and $10 per each car inspection. To be unicorn, we need to acquire just 1% of the CIS market, which is very huge. We started 2 years ago as a B2C marketplace. And this year, our GMV grew more than 300%. Overall, we sold more than 100,000 policies and generated about $1 million in GMV. And right now, we have 5 major insurance companies in Uzbekistan working with us. We are not smartest in the room. We have very big competitors around the world. However, only our solution is end-to-end, meaning that we help insurance companies to calculate the price of the car, to sell the policy, and to collect the debt. All the processes they need through one API. So we started 2 years ago, as I told you. Then we raised 100K from local VC. Last year, we launched our B2B SaaS solution, meaning car price calculator, remote car inspection. This year, September, we raised another 100K from private equity fund from Kazakhstan. And 2 weeks ago, I won a President Tech Award in Uzbekistan and got $50,000 in grant. So 2025 will be data company. Just imagine, to sell 100,000 policies, we process the data of more than 500,000 users. By using this information together with insurance companies, we'll create new products. Our ask today is $300,000 with $3 million of valuation, which will help us to enhance our AI model, to onboard more insurance companies, to attract more users for insurance companies. Our team consists of 10 people. Tigran, he's CEO and co-founder. He got extensive background in insurance industry, extensive expertise. I'm Aziz Bek. I'm sales and marketing guy. I worked at #1 communication agency in the world, and I have prior experience in failing startups together with Abdurov, our tech co-founder. He got more than 7 years of experience as a full stack and project manager. And besides us, we have 7 more members, including legal advisors, AI engineers, developers, and many more. So this is apparently not our first acceleration program that we are participating. We participated in Plug and Play, UzVC, UzCard Ventures, and etc. Almost all regional acceleration programs here in Central Asia. Sorta Bozor, superpower for insurance companies. Thank you.
Perfect. Thank you, Azizbek, for the pitch.
Thank you.
Now we can jump to the questions. So the first question is, do you plan to expand to other Central Asian countries, and how scalable is your product?
In Central Asia is scalable because legal framework is the same and the insurance framework is the same. Processes are the same. So we already talked to Kazakh players, to Tajik players, and our private equity investor, they sit in the board of directors of one big car dealership company in Kazakhstan and one insurance company. Also, I recently been in Dushanbe and talked to one big taxi company that have like that has 4,000 cars, and one #1 insurance company, Bima Insurance. They are very interested, but right now Uzbek market is blue ocean for us, and that's why we're more focusing on Uzbekistan right now. But of course, we'll be a regional player.
And the second question is from Engin. He's asking about, will you be limiting yourself to car insurance, or do you have plans beyond cars?
So right now, to sell and process, we are more focused in car sphere, in motor insurance. But for collection service that we're providing right now for insurance companies, it's not limited. So if you have insurance company and someone owes you money, so you can use our solution for any product you want. And we're selling right now, I didn't mention it in the business model because it's a new product, 15 cents per each call. Even telecommunication companies don't earn so much money from each call.
Perfect. Okay. I think that's all with the questions. So thank you, Azizbek,
Thank you.
for your answers and pitches. And see you later.
Thank you.
Bye. And in the last now, we have Tasvision, and Shaksut is with us. He's the co-founder of Tasvision. Hello, Shaksut.
Merhaba, how are you doing?
I'm doing well. And you?
Great.
So if you are ready, we can start your pitch.
Okay, great. We are already generating more than 1 million ARR with a 94% gross margin. And our retention rate is about 98%. And we connected more than 1,500 offline stores in 7 countries. We started our sales process in the beginning of 2022. And comparing 2022 and 2023, we grew 500%. And comparing 23 and 24, we already grew 200% year to year. This is because online stores have many tools to track and analyze customer data in order to optimize conversions and increase sales. But offline stores, physical retail locations, have limited tools and poor data to make the right decisions. And we fix it, introducing Task Vision, a SaaS AI video tool that helps offline retailers to track and analyze customer data. We already helped our existing customers and increased their revenue up to 20%. Let me tell you how. We connect with the store's existing CCTV cameras or provide our own AI camera. Then our AI analyzes the in-store behavior of shoppers based on their demographics and how engaged store employees are. After that, our platform provides actionable insights and outcomes in order to drive more sales. Our business model is very simple. We are B2B SaaS, and we charge from 10K USD till the 50K USD per year per company. The global market is so huge. It estimates about 1.2 trillion USD or 40 million offline stores. Hi, I'm Shak, co-founder and CEO. I built a similar technology for bus operators. And now I'm bringing my expertise to the offline retail market here with my team of proven PhD engineers. Today, we have already connected 1,500 offline stores in 7 countries. And this is just the beginning. Tomorrow, our AI will tell you on what actions should be done in order to drive more sales and increase customer experience. Thank you.
Thank you, Shak, for the pitch. And now let's jump to the questions. So the first question, it's a long one. How many of existing customers are you providing your camera to versus applying the software layer to their cameras? Can you work with any camera manufacturer a customer may have?
We work with only IP cameras. This is the first. Second, between our AI camera and connecting to existing, it's about 80%, more than 80% we are using our own AI camera rather than connecting to existing cameras due to the economic efficiency to the customer. Next question is about what's your exit strategy? Okay. My exit strategy is to do acquisition to the 4 top players in the world, 4 top players in the USA. First company is Johnson Controls. Their valuation is 55 billion USD. They are just doing a lot of acquisition, the same company as ours. Second, we count Retail Next and Placer AI. What's your competitive advantage? Can you elaborate to them? Great. Our competitive advantage is, if we compare with our competitors, our competitive advantage is that we provide insights and recommendations, which is nobody in the market, nobody just tell what to do in order to drive more sales. They are only generating metadata and providing as a report, but not AI recommendation on drive more sales. This is the first. Second, due to our technology, we are computing on the edge devices. It means we are using VPU chips or NPU chips, like vision processing unit chips and neural processing unit chips, which is we have a frameworks of all chips, and we are computing on the chips, not on the cloud. It allows us to cost saving. We are affordable 8 times any competitors, global competitors in the market. We know their prices, and we're 8 times affordable due to the technology. Can you scroll down? I will just.
No, that was they were the questions for the previous startup. So I think that's all with the questions. Thank you, Shakzot, for the answers and the pitch deck.
Çok teşekkürler.
See you later. Bye. So that's all. Thank you for everyone. Thank you everyone for keeping with us and following all the techs. Today was a big step in connecting our startups with opportunities to grow. I want to thank our mentors again who dedicated their time and expertise over the past 8 weeks to guide and support our startups. Their contribution have been a key part of the program. And to the audience, thank you again for joining us today and then being part of this journey and the demo day. And of course, special thanks to our jury and investors for your time and support. Your presence and your feedback are invaluable in helping these founders take the next step toward the global market. And as a note for the audience, we during the demo day we received feedback from our jury, and we will be sharing them with the startups after the demo day. And lastly, big kudos to our founders for their effort in last 8 weeks and active engagement and their effort on growing their businesses to other global markets. I wish everyone a happy new year and stay tuned and keep following Domino Ventures. See you.